Hello, my name is Andrea Hellman, and I'm a member of our District Technology Committee. As you know, the committee is composed of several stakeholders in our community and also teachers and administrators who are committed to the implementation of technology in our classrooms. Now, this 3-year plan focuses specifically on implementing technology in mathematics classrooms in order to better the learning outcomes in this subject area due to our historically low scores, specifically in math. So, our mission overall is to prepare students to be successful in a society that is completely inundated with technology. We want to prepare our students by providing them with an education that prepares them to have a successful future um, academically, socially, cognitively, through technology, which has them cognitively engaged by critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, and just using it in their day to day learning. Our vision coincides with this mission, and we want to transform student learning by equipping them to be adaptive and skilled in utilizing these latest forms of technology. We want them to thrive as learners and not just survive. And through this technology, will foster 21st century learners. Our students, teachers, and stakeholders will form a district community that embraces digital literacy in order to empower one another in collaboration, creativity, and innovation. So we do have few values that we are holding up here. We value safety and security of our students and staff. We believe that respect and integrity will always be upheld while using technology. We value the individual agency and creative abilities of each of our students and will allow this belief to inform our decisions and equitably and inclusively implementing strategies to improve learning, literacy, and life skills. We value collaboration between parents, teachers, building administrators, and district stakeholders in order to better serve our student population and fostering personal and academic growth by means of technology implementation. And we also value feedback, especially from parents. We want them to be able to give input and are always looking at ways our district can grow to better equip and prepare our students. So I'll give you a brief overview of our goals and to jump right in. The first goal has to do with internet access. As you know, we have very slow broadband internet access and not enough Wi-Fi ports. So our goal is to install more ports through a grant we received from a local energy organization in all classrooms, not just math classrooms in this case, and also have fiber optic access so that there's better ability to stream and use dynamic forms of technology platforms that may not be supported by our current speed of access. Our second goal is digital classroom utilization with Chromebooks. So our hope is that every student in 6th through 12th grade math classrooms will have a Chromebook in order to use dynamic technology tools during both small group and large group presentations and activities so they can learn in multiple contexts and in a dynamic environment to better prepare them with 21st century skills. And our third goal is to have increased parent-teacher interaction, specifically through a tool that's free called Class Dojo. And we want to have students use this technology to collaborate with not only their teachers and peers, but with their parents while working on projects, assignments, and group work. We want to establish classrooms at the beginning of the school year where students are empowered to learn and explore curriculum-connected technology that will develop their ability to problem solve and think critically. So a little bit of research that supports these goals are pretty exciting and also pretty convincing here. So some of the big takeaways we got from research is that there are real measurable outcomes for math. We've seen marked improvement in some classrooms, and according to research, The dynamic and interactive modality of a technology-based mathematics lesson significantly increases test scores, um, and have benefited from a blended instructional method. Technology also equals transferring skills. I mean, it's a dynamic way to acquire 21st century skills. And in order to acquire these skills, teachers need to use 21st century technology. Technology allows students to transfer skills to different contexts. By incorporating technology such as Class Dojo, for example, in goal number 3, teachers are making material more relevant and employing a state-of-the-art tool to increase student learning. Regarding the high fiber network capacities, they improve access by tenfold and support multiple users in a high volume at the same time. As we know, streaming video and audio and other types of information like that take up a lot of bandwidth, and a fiber optic network allows us to do so in a way that's sustainable. In goal number 2, we talk about having dynamic technology platforms, and in these dynamic and integrative modalities, specifically through one-to-one Chromebooks, students' learning is improved. And in a Springfield, Missouri school district, one-to-one Chromebooks were implemented in 3rd through 12th grade classrooms, and math teachers observed notable increases in enthusiasm for learning, collaboration among peers, and access to a plethora of technology tools. Some of these tools included Dreambox, Dot Storming, Answer Garden, and Padlets. So as we can see, there's a lot of research to back up these goals, and they align with our ISTE standards, as you can see in this infographic we created. Some of the standards that are aligned are creating empowered learners through access to technology, creative communication, innovative design, rising up knowledge contractors and computational thinkers through collaboration, and also advocating for equity and connectedness between students who may have not felt connected to one another previously. So hopefully this gives you a background of why we have framed our district technology plan in this way, and our next committee member is going to go into the budget, timeline, and other more nitty-gritty components of this plan. But I hope you consider this plan that we've presented and implementing these tools to better our students' learning experience. Thank you.